Welcome to the 40th episode, the Big 4-0 of the Dragon Master campaign. My name is Harrison Weiss, and today we're going to pick back up from where the party left off in the Blackthorn Library. So you guys returned from the Shadow Temple, you did a bunch of research, you've met up with Hermione in Blackthorn City because you don't think Burke is safe anymore. You happened to call Stoic, and it got kind of weird, and then it got unweird. He's still expecting to see you shortly. Long story short, you're in Blackthorn Library with Boseiju on the other side of the room, who seems to be on your side. We have Hermione, and you guys are looking through Dr. Agen's journal. There are still more entries to read if you so choose to do so. Otherwise, it sounds like you guys need to find a plan to get to either the Fire Temple or the Water Temple.
Okay.
I think going to the Fire Temple would be probably our best bet, ? Since we know...
The only issue with that is that we do have to fly past Burke to get there. Because it's in Mahogany Town, right?
No, it's way south, right?
Oh, am I wrong?
Yeah. Yes, so the Mount Doom is on Doom Island, nowhere near Burke. It's very far west.
Okay, well then that's great.
Yeah, west and kind of south.
But it's going to be a rather long journey.
It will be.
Okay. Which is fine.
You're definitely coming down on the number of days left that you have remaining to accomplish this before the Blood Moon.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Ooh, that's not going to be good. Wait, so we're counting down to the Blood Moon? Is this Hermione talking right now?
So Hermione has stated that the Blood Moon is coming in several days. At some point when it was announced, it was like 6 to 7 days, so you're down to like probably 4 to 5 days.
Okay.
It's not an exact science, and that's when she thinks the souls are going to get transferred into one enormous dragon body, that the Hydra clan have been collecting all of the bones from the entire realm to amass.
Okay. All right.
So you're currently, in normal D&D terms, you're trying to stop a Tarrasque from being summoned. It is a million-headed, enormous, with that many souls. So all the heads are going to go wild. It is going to be a potentially catastrophic event.
Hey, buddy. You want to stop using the Darken Dagger?
No.
At all?
What? Why?
I think you might turn on us during the Blood Moon when it comes, and I'd really not like that.
Never once gotten violent, y'all. Just saying.
Not with us. But can we flip back to the page talking about the Darkens?
Yeah. Which one? You want to go, the Darkens or the one of the Darken tests?
Go to the Blood Moon. Go back to the Blood Moon.
Oh, the Blood Moon. Yeah, the Blood Moon. This one's a good one.
It says, be on your guard. The powers of the Darken grow. It rises to its peak under the hour of the Blood Moon. By its glow, the Darken elder spirits rise to their most powerful states. Beware. I think they will fully possess you because I believe that you have a little piece of Darken inside of you. And I do not want to fight you. Buddy.
Fine. I've got this under control.
What is this?
Me? I'm Art. What are you talking about? This is just a dagger.
Look, Yori,
it's just a dagger.
You're probably worrying too much. I mean, he doesn't look that much different, I think. I don't know. But
they're a doomsday tribe.
Yeah.
I don't want any part of this.
I mean...
Wait, what? The leader of this tribe is Valakut?
Oh.
The Isle of Doom.
Go
ahead.
The Isle of Doom houses a nomadic tribe, commonly known as the Doomsday Tribe. The leader of this tribe is named Valakut Blaze, the Archmage of Deception. This tribe consists of many extremely eccentric people. This tribe consistently rotates their yurts throughout the entire island. They are well-known jewelry and their relationship with the Guardian of Mount Doom. Man, this Dr. Agen guy was not very literate. Oh, that's crazy. Well-known for their jewelry.
Wow.
Cool.
Yeah, very
it's
crazy.
Like he's here with us.
It's almost like I typed it over the course of many different days and...
Sorry.
No, it's fine. Were there any other pages that we were interested in reading on the Dr. Agen's journal?
I'd love to read this one, if we could.
Hey, Loaf, you want to read this one?
All right, the wood elves of Ilex Forest are very well known for their craftsmanship. They have produced many phenomenal archers. The settlement is led by the DS Committee. There are 4 leaders of the Deepwood Settlement Committee: Gildor, Ildian, Thomas Ildian, Elvis Wolfbane, and Tendo Switch. Okay. Anyway, the wood elves of Ilex Forest do not allow outsiders to enter their settlement.
Interesting.
Cool.
Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, did we read this? Yeah, we read about the acolytes of death.
Yeah.
Yori.
This guy. Uh,
Wait, you were talking about returning balance by killing certain people. Did you kill anybody?
So, Takeo gave me a list of people who
A list?
had escaped.
yeah, you want to share with the class, bud?
That would be cool.
How do I?
Speak the names, Yori.
Yeah. So the first name on my list was Count Deku. I don't trust the guy.
I'm down with killing him.
He's a good guy.
I mean, no, yeah, let's not kill him.
He is a vampire, though, so it kind of makes sense that he had died once.
Yeah. Doofenshmirtz was also on my list.
Doofenshmirtz, he's missing.
He's doof and done.
Yeah. Yeah, he's missing.
Okay.
I have no idea where he is.
I don't think he's anywhere, to be honest.
I think somebody drank him, possibly.
Oh.
Oh,
Ew.
a red gnome potion.
Ew. Anyways, continue.
Veronica Nook is on there. I don't know who she is.
I know of Nooks.
In Crannies?
Why do I know of Nooks?
What's a nook?
Tom Nook.
Who's that?
Have we met Tom Nook, or are you saying out of game?
No, I know of him.
How do you...
Do you really?
What?
In the book that I gave the prince, I met Tom Nook. The book that I gave Prince.
Do you guys want me to keep reading?
Yes. Keep reading.
Oh, there's more names.
There's a couple.
That wasn't the whole list?
No, there's a couple more.
Oh, okay. And Hermione starts to get a little nervous.
Randall Wynn was on my list.
Random guy. We'll kill him. Yeah.
Randall?
Who's Randall?
He's the lizard folk who lived under the stairs, and he's the janitor at the
janitor?
school.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, okay. But
can take
you haven't killed him.
I mean, he was already dead.
Oh.
Wait,
So
is he dead?
How many people have you killed on this list?
I've killed 4 people on the list.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay.
That's not too bad.
It's for balance.
Loaf, what do you think of this? Is this something that you're okay with?
We're worried about me.
Am I on the list?
You're not right now.
Oh, okay. Just warn me when I'm getting close. So as long as I'm not on the list, I don't really see an issue with it.
I mean, you did come back, but Death was pretty okay with you coming back. So I
mean,
okay.
I don't know.
So
I'll straight up.
He better not
KO
be on the
Death.
list. Yeah.
Like, I'll go to war.
Yeah,
Tell you right now.
I'll slam down for
look,
Loaf.
just
You better.
let me know if you're about to send me to my final destination, so I can avoid it. You know.
Sure.
Yeah.
I will let you know, buddy.
Yeah.
I won't
thanks.
kill you first.
Cool. But yeah, no.
Okay, so that was all the names.
I mean, Squee is also on there. That's why I want to kill him.
Squee?
Squee the Immortal. We've got him in our bag of
Who's
holding.
Squee? You got what?
He's an immortal goblin, and I'm trying to figure out how to kill him.
No, he's not. What?
Yeah. He's really annoying, too. You want to meet him?
He's really annoying.
I'm not taking him. I
would love to meet him.
We're not.
No,
not gonna happen.
I'm not interested in
we're
meeting
not
him.
gonna.
I'm not interested.
No.
We're not gonna pull him
screw
out.
that
I'm not
dude.
pulling him out of there. Nah, he's staying. Not until we absolutely need
Oh.
him, and that is not now.
Okay.
Honestly, I agree with that.
I support
think we
that. Yeah.
Drop him in the ocean. See what
In the
happens.
ocean.
I don't think that'll kill him.
I don't think it's. If he's immortal, you gotta find some magical item to
I'm
finish
looking.
him.
I'm looking. Apparently, I have it. So
I've got one of them.
If there's a way where
One of
we can cause something to even if we tie it to him, whether he's immortal or not, if we can just launch him far enough into the sky, eventually
Oh, yeah.
he won't come back. And it doesn't matter if he's alive or dead.
Yeah.
Stoic has some cannons in the back.
Ooh.
We could use
Let's play with
Stoic's cannons.
Let's play with cannons.
I don't think we can talk to Stoic right now.
Oh, yes, you're right. I'm sorry. Okay, so that was the end of your list. So was there anything else that you guys wanted to discuss?
Yeah, that's the end of my list.
I think we have to find the anchor for the water temple. I
Yeah,
think that's what we have to do first.
We should figure that out first. Yeah.
What was the guy's name again that we think's the treasure?
Oh, Sturmhond?
Sturmhond, yeah.
Yeah, the privateer.
Let's.
Yeah, the privateer.
Yeah, he's also on my list.
I think we have to find.
He's on your list?
He's on my
What
list.
the heck?
I thought your list was done.
It's not.
Are there more?
There's a few more.
Well, okay.
Anybody of note, Yori?
Buffy's also on there.
Can we get information from him before we off the guy?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Not maybe.
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean, is there any rule against asking a few questions or numerous ones before you off him? I mean, that's all I'm asking.
There's not.
Okay.
No.
Pretty sure Takao would want us to.
Takeo.
Okay, I'm
Takeo,
sorry
yeah,
for
it's pronounced
upsetting your
Takeo.
god, Yori.
To Cal. I love it.
He could be your god too. You want to meet him?
You want to try it?
No.
That's what I thought. All right. Anyways, let's go. That was not Art talking to Yori.
I understand.
Oh, he would not. He would not have said stay in your lane. We've got to find the anchor. So why don't we try to locate Sturmhond's treasure?
May the gracious god of despair look upon us with a smile.
What?
What?
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. What are we looking for again? I kind of zoned out.
What?
What did you just say?
Nothing about
May the gracious god do what?
Of despair.
of despair look upon us with a smile.
Are you talking about Takeo?
Yeah.
To
Takeo.
Cal.
Cool.
Yeah.
I
Oh, that reminds me. I brought leftovers. And she pulls out a bag and she pulls out multiple jars of meatloaf.
Oh, God.
awesome.
Thanks.
All right.
Yeah, so here's some. You guys eat up. I got some tomato paste here and meatloaf. There's some diced onions in it. Go ahead and chow down so you're not hungry on your travels.
Weird.
It's just meatloaf.
She seems like, I don't know
Okay.
if, like,
Art's going to take a bite.
Out of game, there was the cow in the bag of holding
Yeah.
that you guys pulled out and left in the.
yeah. That's,
So this is you're eating the dead cow. Not
Cool.
important. Okay, continue.
Veal. I think it was a calf.
I guess it was a baby cow. I think
Yeah,
you're right.
so it's
So
veal.
it's veal
Veal
meatloaf.
meatloaf. This
Oh,
is the best
prime
meatloaf
Wait,
we're going to have.
What happened? I don't.
Heck
top
yeah.
tier.
I don't.
There was a
remember that.
cow that you guys pulled out of the bag of holding and left it in the hideout
oh, yeah.
I see. I understand. Okay.
that she cooked.
It is
for
now
you.
dead.
Repurposed.
Okay, Art's
It
going to
is-
take a bite. Like, I'm going to try it. Whatever.
It tastes good. It tastes super good.
I'm
Yeah, this is
eating it.
meatloaf, y'all.
Thanks.
Yeah, pretty
Thank
much. Okay, so while we eat, let's come up with a plan for Sturmhond.
Sturmhond. yeah.
Sturmhond.
Yes, Sturmhond.
I think. Boseiju, do you know anything about the?
Bless you.
Thank you. About the water temple key?
The anchor to the water temple.
Correct. Yes, the anchor. My bad.
There's this book that's very popular called The Tales of Sturmhond.
Do we have
And it's a really good book. I think we rented out our last copy a couple days ago.
to who?
Wait, it was you guys.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cool.
You guys rented out that book.
Yeah, we've got it. Here, let me pop this puppy open.
Where was it?
I found it. Sturmhond's early years were shrouded in mystery. Sturmhond's reputation during a daring raid. Sturmhond's ambitions expanded beyond more plundering. He hatched a daring plan to liberate a legendary artifact, the Sword of the Sea, said to control the very elements of the seas. The privateer sought not only wealth, but also a power that would elevate him to the status of true baron of the northern seas. As Sturmhond and his crew delved into the heart of a hidden island, ancient whispers from the deep reached their ears. The Sword of the Sea was guarded by mystical guardians, and to claim it, Sturmhond would have to navigate a labyrinth of trials that tested both his cunning and his courage.
Ooh.
Final confrontation arrived as Sturmhond faced the Guardians, where he unleashed the power of the Sword of the Sea. However, the Guardians were unable to trust his intentions, so they swallowed the island whole, then spit out Sturmhond, his crew, and the Thunder's fury. To this day, the hidden island and the Sword of the Seas were never seen again.
Wow. Okay.
So the Sword of the Sea is what we're looking for.
So how can we find Sturmhond? Do you guys have any ideas? Or his treasure?
So he is on my list, but I don't think that means Death knows where he is.
So your list doesn't indicate any locations or
Yeah.
anything like that, or
Mm-mm.
No,
It's just names.
Takeo's connection to the realm isn't very strong right now.
You kind of have to go knocking on his door.
Yeah.
which I definitely could.
Okay.
Um,
You want me to stab you? And
no,
Art
no,
kind
no,
of
no,
reaches
no,
for
no,
his
no, no,
dagger.
no, no, we're good.
Okay.
So how did you find the other people that you killed? Did you find... Oh, I guess you found Doofenshmirtz, and that's the only one that you've actually killed so far, right?
But
No, you killed Randall, too.
he was, killed is a strong word.
Oh, okay. Was it...
Didn't I ask Feetfinder
Rebalanced.
about... Yes, exactly. He was rebalanced. Didn't I ask Feetfinder about Stormpond?
How did you find Squee? Did you look for Squee?
No, we just happened on him.
Yeah, we burned his entire village down, and he happened to be there.
Yeah, we just found him.
I actually
Oh.
stabbed him.
You She's definitely in shock from that statement.
Don't worry, he's still alive.
No,
so you know.
Yeah, he's fine.
He's immortal. He can't die.
Oh.
And he
We tested it, trust me.
he heals back
perfect.
very fast.
Oh. That's good for him.
It's
He's
kind
a
of
head
fun.
harder than stone, I'll tell you that much. So
So, okay, so you've just been stumbling upon people. There hasn't been any, like, hunting.
Okay. I may have talked with Feetfinder. They may know my kind of people very closely.
Should we go talk to them?
I'm almost certain I already asked about Stormhond. Did I not?
I
I thought you did.
Did you?
I'm pretty sure you did right when we got to the city. The first time we went and checked out Feetfinder, I'm pretty sure you asked about him.
Hey, Clark.
Yes.
You've never been to Feetfinder.
What?
We never went to Feetfinder together.
I could have swore
No.
We have not been to
that we went in
Feetfinder.
there. Oh.
Let's go check out Feetfinder.
Okay.
We can ask. They know me.
Yeah,
there.
okay. Yeah, let's go together. Come
Sounds
on,
good.
Loaf. And she grabs Loaf's hand.
Oh.
and Love's like,
That's
Love's
art.
like, hold on, we're walking. Our pace is a little fast, but yeah, I'm coming.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Is she taller than
So-
he is?
No.
Okay.
No, he's pretty tall, I think.
I have
He's
no
like
idea.
6. I think he's 5'11".
Yeah,
I think she's probably 5'7".
yeah, he's just under
Okay.
6 feet. Yeah, 5'11".
You guys leave the Blackthorn Library, and the sun is starting to come up. And one thing that you do notice is some street performers performing in the distance, similar to how it was the last time you were in Blackthorn City.
Okay.
As you guys walk towards Feetfinder, you can tell that they are open and that some people just walk out of Feetfinder. One of the guys who just walked out of Feetfinder is wearing all black. He's wearing a brown hat, but he's walking away. You guys could talk to him if you'd like. Otherwise, we'll walk into Feetfinder.
I don't want to talk to him. Let's walk in.
So the four of you walk into Feetfinder, and on your left-hand side is a bunch of stables. There are a couple of stable hands tending to the dragons in the stables. You can see deadly natters, rumble horns, and then you see one long blue serpent-like dragon in the back. On the right-hand side, there is a desk, a counter with a door behind it, and there's a woman behind the counter who has long brown hair in one ponytail over one shoulder, and she is wearing an eye patch. And behind the counter, there's also a goat that is kind of bleeding. Welcome back, Yori.
Hi. Yeah, I forgot I had something, and that makes a whole lot more sense how we could find the... Yeah, hi. Yeah, good to see you, too.
Yeah, so let me pull up my shop really quick.
Ooh.
Here's our wares. We have lots of shoes here. We got some cleats, a helmet, some berserker greaves, etc. But we also have private investigation. It's going to be one job for about 50 gold pieces. And we can also track the location of a person if you have their scent for about 10 gold pieces. Yori here is familiar with this, that, like, he has a discount. Yeah, so he has a discount. Is there something that you were looking for? Any particular files you wanted me to pull from the back?
What do you have on Stormhond?
Sturmhond. That's an interesting one. A lot of people have asked about Sturmhond, and we don't have anything on him.
Who's a lot of people?
What if I...
Apparently, some old man was trying to get a lot of people to find his treasure, so they come in here thinking I can find him, but just like, you have to have a scent of a person in order for me to locate them. Unless I have some extra files in the back about something specific, but I don't have anything on Sturmhond, so...
I'm going to take off my coat and say, does this count? Because I forgot that I had Stormhond's coat.
Yeah, I mean, if you have Sturmhond's coat, that would probably suffice for a scent.
Yeah.
Art's buying the boots.
The
Just a
boots of
heads up.
swiftness. Okay.
We don't have to talk about it a lot, but it's happening.
Let me grab them.
Could you also spot me a few gold pieces? Like maybe 3.
Oh, you need some money?
I need some money.
What happened to all your money? I got you,
spent
dude.
it on Sturmhond's coat.
Okay, I got you, bro. All right, I'll go down to 22 gold total.
What would you like to buy, Yori?
I just want to know where Sturmhond is.
Oh, okay, so the 5 gold pieces for that.
5 gold pieces, yep.
The woman behind the counter with the eye patch summons the large, long, blue serpent-like dragon and says, Yorion finds Sturmhond. And she lifts up the coat, and the dragon puts his nose in it and sniffs it, and clearly has a scent and is ready to move.
All right, awesome. So we just follow him now?
You guys can actually hop on. It's a large dragon. It'll fit all 3 of you.
And Loaf hops on to the big dragon.
Should I come with you guys to find Sturmhond, or should I stay here and try to do some research?
You could probably stay here, but I thought you wanted to come.
I think I should probably stay here, because if I go missing, I think Stoic might get suspicious, and my dad is probably going to come looking for me, and that could cause problems.
Fair. That's a good point.
So let me get back to Burke so that we don't cause any suspicions, and you guys go find Sturmhond, and you guys head to the water temple.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Thank you for reminding me.
Sounds good to me.
The woman behind the counter is definitely like, yeah, that all sounds great. So go ahead and hop on.
All right.
I'm hopping on.
So you guys hop on the Breeze Dancer Dragon, and you guys fly rapidly through the sky. You guys are all sitting on one large saddle. You fly directly over the Golgari Badlands. It is much greener and brighter than it was the last time you were there. You go straight north, and pretty soon after the Golgari Badlands, the dragon starts to descend, and it reaches a portion of the ocean, and you don't see anything there whatsoever. But it starts to descend. As you descend, once you approach about 30 feet off of the ocean floor, you immediately see an entire island. There's a massive island beneath you, and the dragon is going to head to the north side of the island, and it's going to land where it sees a ship on the shore.
Oh, it just took us directly to him. Oh, crap.
Wow. Okay.
So you guys are on the shore. North of you, you see a ship. It's kind of a small ship. It's got a sail. There's several oars in the boat. There's like a small like room on one side. There's a door. There's like a ladder to the top of that area. That's where the steering wheel is. And just on shore, there's like a camp. There's definitely like a campfire. The fire is going. There's a bunch of piles of wood. And there's definitely some trees around. There's not a lot of trees. Some of them look like they've died. On the opposite side, there's a mountain range. In the mountain range, there are several caves that you could go and take shelter. But right now, I think the main focus that you guys have is on the boat. The dragon lands, drops you guys off, and then the dragon leaves.
Oh, okay.
You guys are on shore, but the boat is docked. You could walk onto it right now without any issues. But you guys have landed. You guys are welcome to do what you would like to do.
Do we want to walk onto the boat or check out the boat?
This place looks so familiar, and I don't know. I think this may have been a part of my dream that I had. The first trial that I went through.
Oh, no. Trial.
Well, I mean, that's what it was called. I'm not trying to sound ominous. It's just what it was called. I don't know.
I know, but that was the word that was used in the book.
Basically, what ended up happening is the giant owl chased me to this ship, I think, and tore open the back of the captain's cabin. Let's go check that out.
Okay. Do we see any people, on the boat?
You don't currently see any people on the boat.
Okay.
Then yeah, how big is this boat?
It's a smaller boat. It's not particularly large. Probably a crew of 4 to 5 people at max.
Okay.
Okay. I say that Bart takes out his dragon and kind of floats over to the boat and gets on board.
You guys get on board of the ship. There really isn't much on the ship. There's a sail in the center. There's oars on either side. There's some barrels lying around. There are a couple small treasure chests around as well. the captain's quarters is definitely what seems to be interesting to you guys the most.
Okay. Yeah, let's head that way.
Why don't y'all check out those treasure chests real quick? I'll go peek around the captain's cabin.
Yeah, I'll see if one of them's locked.
What's in the barrels? I want to
Okay.
check out the barrels.
You're gonna check the barrel.
Art's gonna approach the captain's door. However you want to do this, Harrison.
Let's do it in the order that the people spoke. Yori, the first chest, it is unlocked, and it contains a full chest of emeralds.
Oh, crap.
Wow.
You are looking at like 100 emeralds.
Wow. What about the other one?
The other chest that you open, it contains an entire chest of rubies.
Whoa.
Huh.
Can I take like 2 handfuls of both?
Yeah, where do you want to put them?
Dude, you have the bag of
Yeah, we just shove them in the bag.
Yeah, just take
Dump
all of
them in
it.
the bag of
Take
holding.
all of it.
Yeah.
Every bit of it.
Okay, that's fine. So you'll put every bit of the emerald and every bit of the rubies into the bag of holding?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we could put the guy that you need to kill into the locker and then just put him down into Davy Jones' locker. You know, just stick him back in the chest and then like lock it and then just drop him into the ocean.
Sure.
That makes logical sense.
I mean, I know there's supposed to be balance. It doesn't kill him, but I mean, he's not annoying anyone anymore. So, you know, there's that. But I mean, we probably want something made of like complete steel. Like wood over time would like, you know, we'd want to make sure he never gets out.
So we're going to say that you have 100 rubies and 100 emeralds.
Nice.
Hey, remember when you didn't have any gold? Pay me back.
Yeah, I definitely will.
But it depends. The depth of the ocean, eventually the pressure would become too powerful, and he wouldn't be able to escape anyway, right? If we were to toss him into the yeah. Anyway, keep going, guys. Sorry, I'm speculating.
Well said, Loaf. Loaf, so when you check out the barrels, all of the barrels appear empty.
You're kidding me, right? They don't have any oranges for scurvy?
At the bottom of one of the barrels, you see some orange peels. In another, you see some banana peels. And in another, you actually see a gold chain.
Ooh.
Well, I guess I'm going to take the gold chain then. I'm just going to reach in and just put it around my neck.
You're putting it around your neck.
You have a gold chain around your neck now. As you put your necklace around your neck, Art looks into the captain's quarters, and what he does see is he sees a person behind a desk in the center, sitting in the chair, writing in his notebook.
Art is going to ready the darkened dagger and ask who it is.
You don't get a reply. He just continues to write in his book.
By this time, we're all finished, right?
Depends on how long Clark thinks Art's taking.
Too long, I would say. I'm gonna slowly approach the man.
The man has no reaction that you are walking towards him, and he continues to write vigorously in his book.
Okay. I'm gonna go up to him and try to touch him. Like, try to see if he's real or not.
As you touch him, he bats your arm away and just starts to scream at you in complete gibberish.
Oh, dude, calm down. I'm Art. It's fine. Sit, chill out. Calm down.
Hearing this, I'd definitely run in.
The other two of you run into the room. The main thing that you guys see is there's 2 giant windows behind the desk, behind the man that you see. There are red curtains at the top of those windows. On the right-hand side, you see like a dresser with a ship in a bottle on the top. It's a pretty large one. On the left-hand side, you see a bird cage that has like a long 4-foot-tall stand. And then you also see a couple chests around in the room.
So is the guy still wigging out as we ran in?
The guy is still wigging out.
I didn't do anything. I didn't touch him. Like, he's fine. He just started screaming, guys. I don't know what the deal is.
Okay, by like gibberish, do you mean he's just like, is he actually speaking words that we don't understand, or is he just saying random old person stuff or something? Is he old?
He's not that old.
Oh, okay.
He is saying gibberish in the sense that none of the words seem to be connecting into tangible sentences. There's lots of huffing and puffing. There's lots of just lunacy in his speech.
Is he still screaming or is he back riding?
He is now back riding.
Does he have an orange glow to him, or like in his eyes?
He does.
Okay.
We can now be a little bit more open about that.
Yeah,
huh?
definitely.
You can see an orange soul in the middle of his chest.
Guys, this is Sturmhond.
This is Sturmhond?
This is Sturmhond.
I thought...
So,
Art leans over and tries to see what he's writing.
You can see that at this point, he is just writing scribbled lines of complete nonsense. There are no words forming, there are no letters forming, there are no numbers forming. It is just nonsense. But he's writing in a book, and you can tell that he's over halfway through the book.
so he's lost
Okay.
his mind. That's great.
Seems like it. He died and came back. It's an experience.
Let's search the chest in the room, see if we can find the sword.
Sure. I've got to kill him before we leave, but
I mean, whatever. Like,
sure.
we're all, acolytes, air quotes.
I mean, Loaf is.
What?
Loaf is like an honorary acolyte because he died and I was like, yeah, you're all right.
Yeah.
I want to be an acolyte.
I think you have to die, bro.
So you have to be one of the
That's easy.
chosen ones.
Don't stab yourself. Art is not stabbing himself.
There are 2 different chests in this room.
I think he's gonna freak out.
Art, go ahead and roll a D100.
If we need to kill him, we'll kill him. It's fine.
No. We can check the chest first.
Okay. 76.
He does not react to you trying to open the chest.
Okay. The pen is mightier than the sword. I bet the pen that he's writing with is the sword.
That's huge brain. I agree with that.
And it's just scribble. It must have made him go insane.
Oh, or it's just right there.
Cool.
Inside of the chest that you open, you find the Sword of the Sea.
It does water damage. That's so cool.
This is so cool. Okay. Sword of the Sea, artifact weapon. It is a melee finesse. Ooh. With a reach of 15.
That's wild.
Damage is 1d10 water. Holy crap.
So, in case it doesn't make sense, it's a blade of water that extends up to 15 feet.
Yo, have you ever seen Demon Slayer?
Yes.
Yeah.
Water breathing. Yes.
Yes.
This is what this is.
My specific poll for this was more Aqualad from Young Justice.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, that's cool too.
I can get behind that.
That's a cool sword. Dang.
Can everybody roll initiative to see who opened the second chest?
I mean, we know who's going to win this.
19.
Oh, you won initiative. I got an 18.
Here is what was in your chest, Loaf. It is
Armor.
Armor of the living. Armor. +2 armor. While worn, you have the following. You cannot become sick or nauseous. Resistant to poison. You can cast Spare the Dying as a bonus action. No limit.
No limit? What?
Yeah.
It's a cantrip.
Yeah.
It's a cantrip.
Still pretty awesome.
Oh.
I'm still gonna wear it though.
It's pretty good.
Because that +2 armor is gonna help.
Heck yeah, you are.
And not throwing up. That means I could just eat for days and never throw up.
Dude, this is
I don't think that's
this is
what that
game
means.
breaking for Loaf.
I don't think that's what that means.
I like how
Just toss that
There's
leather
other
armor
reasons for-
aside.
I take it out of context. Cool, sweet. I finally like take off like right in front of everybody. I just kind of like yank off my school rag and just toss it on onto the ship and just like stuff myself into the armor of the living. I'm just like wedging myself in. This is worth this.
This is all right.
All right.
So you guys just found 2 pretty sweet items, and you are now looking at Sturmhond, who's still vigorously just scribbling through his book. There is a candle on one of the shelves. There's also several other books that you could look through, and there's also like a mantle clock on the top of it.
What will he do if we take away the book and or pen thing he's
I
writing
think that's a bad idea.
well, yeah, it's definitely a bad idea. I said, what if we do it?
Jesus.
That's funny.
I think it'd be best if we just killed him. Cause I can see his heart. I'm gonna try and get as close to him as I can and stab him where I see his heart beating. with my cutlass.
Your cutlass goes right through, and he falls forward onto the desk. The candle on the dresser to the side and the overhead lantern both flicker out.
I'll scoop him up.
Yep, and you scoop up the soul with your skillet of death.
Ominous.
That's what that's for?
That's what that's for.
That's so funny. Okay.
It's for farming souls, yeah.
That's incredible. Okay. It's not
Yeah,
just for making food that'll make you die.
No.
Okay,
Wow.
so you have one additional soul.
Cool.
Does that matter for your kit?
Yeah, it does. How many souls am I at again? Is it because
Oh, you want to say that out loud, or you want me to type it to you?
I've lost count. You can type it to me.
Absolutely type it to him. Do not tell us, because that would
Okay, that's what I thought.
probably make us have some serious conversations.
Okay, yep.
So you guys are now in a room with some books, and that's really all you have at the moment.
I want to take his pen.
Yeah.
Sure.
I want to take his book. I want to read the first portion of it, see if it's started.
Sure.
Captain's log. Date, winter of 415. Captain Sturmholm reporting. Aboard the ship Thunder's Fury. We've made landfall on the fabled Treasure Island after weeks of perilous navigation through uncharted waters. The legend spoke true of its allure, but the reality exceeds even the wildest tales. My crew, seasoned adventurers all, are eager to explore the mysterious paradise and uncover the riches said to lie hidden within its depths. But caution tempers our excitement, for tales of Treasure Island are also laced with warnings of danger and deceit. The island itself is a sight to behold. Towering cliffs give way to lush jungles teeming with exotic flora and fauna. Ancient ruins peek through the foliage, silent sentinels of a forgotten era. It's a place of beauty and wonder, yet beneath its serene facade, I sense a primal energy, a whisper of untold secrets waiting to be discovered. Our first order of business is to establish a base camp and survey our surroundings. We've located a sheltered cove where we can safely reside and begin our exploration. Every step we take brings us closer to unlocking the island's mysteries. We've encountered strange artifacts and enigmatic symbols carved into the stone, hinting at a civilization long vanished from memory. Each discovery fuels our curiosity and drives us forward, eager to unravel the island's secrets. Captain Sternhond, signing off for now.
Is there hidden wording that we need to worry about? Is there something that this is something that's telling us about what we're about to have to go through with the temple? What's the deal?
I don't think we're at the temple quite yet, which is...
I don't either.
Because it specifically said he was spat back out. I think this is just the closest area to where the temple was, but we definitely have to just kind of look around the island.
Sounds like the temple moves anyways.
Mm-hmm. Which, very well we could be on the back of the thing.
That's true. What if the boat is, forever on the island shipwrecked? The other thing about this that's interesting, and I'm wondering where it correlates, is this is the ship from my dream. I've seen this. How does it relate? There was a cave nearby in the dream.
Was there was nothing in there? Because he did mention caves when we first landed. You didn't go in?
Okay. No, I chose to go to the ship instead.
That'd probably be where... Yeah, we've located a sheltered cove where we can safely reside and begin our exploration. So that's probably where they started.
If you want to turn to the next page, there is another page.
Okay, I think we need to read it.
Yeah, I'd like to.
Captain's log, date, spring of 415. Captain Sturmhound here, recording from the shores of Treasure Island. Today marks a turning point in our expedition, for we have stumbled upon a treasure beyond our wildest dreams. As my crew and I scoured the island's rugged terrain, our efforts were rewarded with a discovery that will forever alter our fortunes. Nestled within a hidden cave, we uncovered an abundance of rubies, sparkling like droplets of fire in the dim light. The cavern walls seemed to pulsate with the crimson glow, as if the very heart of the island had been laid bare before us. Words cannot describe the sheer magnitude of our find. Rubies of every size and hue lay scattered amidst the rocky alcoves, a sight to rival the most extravagant tales of pirate lore. It is a treasure that would make kings weep with envy, and here it lay, waiting to be claimed by those bold enough to seize it. As we basked in the glow of our newfound wealth, a shadow of unease fell over our jubilation. Treasure Island is a place of secrets where danger lurks behind every corner and trust is a commodity in short supply. Already, whispers of mutiny and betrayal echo through the ranks. Fueled by the promise of untold riches, we soon discover that we are trapped and unable to leave the shore. For as long as far and wide as we sailed, the island never left sight. As captain, it falls upon me to navigate these treacherous waters and ensure the safety of my crew. Although we are afraid for now, we celebrate. We toast to our good fortune, to the riches that lay at our feet, and to the adventures that await us on this island of wonders, signing off with a heart full of hope and a hand full of rubies.
Interesting.
Okay. So they couldn't get away.
Oh, crap. We're going to have to leave the rubies.
We're going to leave the rubies, absolutely. They're cursed. But
Yep.
not the emeralds.
I don't think it matters.
All right, summer of 416. Here we go.
Oh, the next
The
year.
next page. This is Captain Sturmhond, logging from Treasure Island. It's been 1 long year since our ship, Thunder's Fury, found itself marooned upon the forsaken stretch of land. Our situation remains dire, with no sign of rescue on the horizon. Despite our isolation, the island's mysteries continue to captivate us. Strange ruins dot the landscape, hinting at a forgotten civilization that once thrived here. My crew and I embarked on numerous expeditions into the heart of the island, hoping to uncover its secrets and perhaps find a means of escape. But danger lurks in the shadows. Feral beasts stalk the jungles pretending to be trees, and treacherous cliffs threaten to claim the unwary. I've had our share of losses. Souls who've ventured too far and never returned. Their sacrifices weigh heavily on my conscience, and a reminder of the risks we face each day. As the sun sets on another day, I remain steadfast in my resolve. We may be stranded for now, but I refuse to believe that this is the end of our journey. Somewhere out there, beyond the horizon, lies our salvation. And until that day comes, we will continue to fight for our survival one day at a time. Captain Sturmhond signing off.
After 4, it's just scribbles.
Okay.
Captain's log, date summer of 417. Captain Sturmhond reporting from the depths of madness on Treasure Island.
Oh, God.
It has been an eternity since my crew and I found ourselves stranded upon this cursed shore, and with each passing day, the grip of insanity tightens its hold upon my soul. The days blur into one another, a never-ending cycle of torment and despair. The jungle whispers secrets that I cannot decipher, and the shadows dance mockingly at the edges of my vision. I am haunted by my visions of specters, long dead, their hollow eyes staring accusingly into my shattered psyche. The rubies, once the object of our desires, now mock me with their crimson glow. They whisper promises of power and wealth beyond imagining, but I know now they are naught but illusions, phantoms conjured by a mind on the brink of collapse. Yet still, cannot tear myself away from their hypnotic embrace. I fear that I'm losing myself, that soon there will be nothing left but a hollow shell adrift upon the sea of madness. Yet still I cling to the faint hope that salvation lies somewhere beyond the horizon, that redemption can be found amidst the chaos that consumes me. But hope is a fragile thing, easily shattered by the harsh realities of this forsaken place. And so, I resign myself to my fate, to the darkness that beckons with cold, unfeeling arms. Perhaps in death, I will find the peace that eluded me in life.
Jeez.
Captain Sturmhond, signing off for what may be the last time.
So you've made it through the captain's logs.
I definitely think we should try and find that cave that they found the rubies in.
I think so. It's on the shore, right? Didn't we pass it on the way to the boat?
Yeah. Before we leave, could we see if Sturmhound has anything on him?
The main things that you find are his coat is obviously missing, but he has he's got like a sash across his chest. There's multiple different like badges of honor attached to his shirt and to that sash. In his pockets, all you really find is a compass and some other pens.
I'll take his sash and sling it over my shoulder, like wearing it.
Okay.
Sick. Dude, you look awesome.
Yeah,
You're
I
now
look like
wearing
Sturmhound.
Sturmhond's sash.
Very cool.
Are you Sturmhond? Reincarnate. There you are.
I'm gonna like kind of duck down next to his cold dead corpse and Is there a resemblance?
I think so. I think it's impressive. I think his crew would be kind of confused.
Cool.
So as you guys pass the campfire, you pass some piles of wood, you arrive to the cave, and you can see that there are multiple dead bodies strewn throughout the cave. There's several more chests, there are several more barrels, there are several different places where you could see fires being created that have gone out.
I guess we can look through the chests again?
Sure, as you open the chests, there are more rubies inside,
Wow.
all seemingly collected into these chests.
But not
Okay.
emeralds, right?
No emeralds over here.
This is crazy. I'm aware of that. But I think we should take the rubies with us.
Okay.
Just so that we can return them to where they're supposed to be.
Okay. You want to dump them back into the bag of holding?
Yeah,
Do we agree with that?
I think that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, then, I dump them in.
Your bag of holding has a lot of rubies in it and some emeralds.
Say about 300? 300 rubies?
Yeah, about 300 rubies and about 100 emeralds.
Sick.
I still think we should look for that cave, so that's where we'll head towards.
Yeah, I think so too.
You're in the cave with the dead bodies and the chests and the barrels.
Okay.
But there's no cave that has, like, a pulsing glow to it that they talked about in the book.
You don't currently see any cave of that nature.
Okay. I guess we're gonna have to start exploring the island. Yeah.
Okay.
For the listeners, they currently see a little boat and a little bit of an island, and they can very clearly tell that there's a bunch of blocks covering the rest of the map that they're going to have to walk towards and explore.
Okay. Do we want to walk east or do we want to walk west? I think we can walk west.
Yeah, I don't think west is a whole lot, so I think we should start heading east.
Okay.
So we're going to walk this way? Y'all want to walk across the shoreline, basically.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
that's correct. Ooh.
As you walk east, the main thing that you see are these red mountains. They are glowing red, and in the base of the mountains you see some caves that has this red pulsating energy from deep within those caves.
I think we found them. I think that's where we're supposed to be going.
Okay. Yeah, let's go check them out.
Okay, so you guys approach the caves. As you guys begin to walk into the cave, multiple dragons start to emerge from deeper in the cave, and some start to come around on the outside. And what you see in front of you are 4 different Druddigons that are red Druddigons that have all of the stones on their backs, all of the stones on their arms. They're all glowing as if they were rubies. All of the dragons begin to approach you aggressively, and we're going to go ahead and roll for initiative.
So y'all kind of talked about like, yeah, Art's a little bit bigger. Art's a little bit, more handsome. He's a little bit, cooler than he used to be. We talked about this, right?
Sure.
Like we talked about, like, yeah, it's obvious. So yeah, I got the Dark and Dagger, like, pretty cool. Y'all, I think, know the card, right?
Yeah.
Guard reads +4 melee attack while in dark below. Cool. And 10d piercing damage. But what it also reads is this. And I think Harrison's going to show you. Secret is while it's on your person, you have +3 wisdom, dex, and strength.
Wow.
Yes.
You couldn't have done this for my Skull of Death.
So yes, like my stats currently are 20 dex, 19 wisdom, 13 strength, 15 charisma. Like I'm pretty beefy.
There's most definitely a reason why he smurfed on the Guifrog monster.
Interesting. So the anger at the end was like an actual thing.
Yes, something that is happening with.
I don't think you have to go any farther.
I don't think I need to go further
than what we've already talked about.
What I know now that we've read the book is that apparently I've had these dreams that are not dreams, but actually tests, and seems like there's going to be a third, and I don't know what that looks like or when that's going to happen or what the deal is, but.
And this episode was voiced by Harrison Clark as Art, William Brito as Loaf, David Kelly as Yori, and edited and DM'd by Harrison Weiss. Please follow us on X at Tides of Terragos or on Patreon at patreon.com/Tides of Terragos.
Am I dumb?
Frick if I know, bro. That is so Gen Z. I got nothing.
And it goes, hey guys!
So I think we should start heading east.
So we're gonna walk this way?
The other east.
I'm dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna walk east.
I just snorted.